What's up guys? So today we're going to be working on the shoulder joint, basically just 4 exercises to help with shoulder mobility. 5 reps, 5-second holds. It's a way to use your belt to get your shoulder moving in all the directions. So the shoulder is a pretty complex joint, does a lot of things. We're going to work on 4 basic movements. So one is going to be flexion, the other one abduction, then we're going to work on external rotation and then internal rotation. So those are 4 basic movements of the shoulder. Shoulder does a lot more stuff than that, but if you're trying to warm up, it's super easy to do these, and we're gonna use a belt today. It's just a good way to get that shoulder moving if you feel kind of tight and stiff. So all we need is our belt today. We're gonna take the belt, we're gonna fold it in half, and we're gonna use it that way. So first one is shoulder flexion. Again, we're doing shoulder flexion, moving the arm in front of you in this capacity. We don't wanna shrug the shoulder. We wanna kind of keep it down, shoulder blade squeezed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the slack out of the belt, okay? Take the slack out of the belt, grab a comfortable width, a little wider than shoulder width apart, but whatever's comfortable for you. Take the slack out of the belt, we're gonna work up as far as you can, and then keep good tension, come back down. You'll feel those shoulders kind of firing a little bit as well with this, keeping that tension on the belt. So about 3 to 5 seconds really. I like 5 or so, but you don't have to hold quite that long. Let me show you a couple from this angle here. Again, good tension here, going up. Try not to arch your spine, brace your belly. Try to pretend like the space between your rib and your hip stays the same, so don't let that space kind of increase. Keep that distance the same. Grab a little wider on the belt, start with one arm, and just work one up. Like to have the palm facing me. The other side, just nice and easy. Keeping good tension, keep the belt nice and straight. And this side I'll show you guys. You got the thumbs towards you, the palms towards you is fine. Just warming up. Now the next thing we're gonna do external rotation. I'll show you on this left side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually hold on to the belt here, the looped side, take this and wrap it around the outside of the elbow, okay? This hand you can take, if you wanna hold underhand or overhand, doesn't matter. Let's just switch to underhand right here, and we're just gonna work on, keep that shoulder kind of back and your elbow tight, and we're just gonna work on pulling with this arm to guide that arm out. I kind of have it wrapped over my thumb. Again, you can kind of have a nice grip on the belt if you like. Right here, come out. And you can work some different directions. If you want, get that arm up a little higher, work this way. You're just basically pressing, you're pulling the belt away from you. Don't let the shoulder come forward. Don't let it come that way. Just keep the shoulder back, squeeze, and just work on that motion this way. Just nice and easy way to do it. Again, you can have your arm out or at your side, working that way. Next one's gonna be internal rotation. We're gonna take the belt, hold on to the loop side, come here, and we're just gonna go over our shoulder and pull up. Again, this internal rotation, keep the shoulder back and down. You can always change your grip, whatever's comfortable. You can hold this way, just have your fingers around the belt. Keep the shoulder back. Again, keep the position of your spine the same. Pretend that the rib and the hip is kind of kept in the same position here. You don't want it to expand or shorten, just keep that the same. Again, work your arm up to a comfortable range. And so you've got 5 that you're gonna do for 5 seconds that way. You wanna do this as a warm up on your off days, as a cool down, any of that will work. All you're doing is just taking the shoulder through 4 basic ranges of motion. And again, super easy, really effective, nice way to kind of loosen up the shoulder joints. If you have any questions, guys, as always, shoot me a comment down below. I appreciate you checking out the video. See you next time.